What's up, bud? It's Rob, this is Apparel Success, and in this video here, I want to cover the topic, is my clothing brand idea good enough? Okay, I think in the back of your mind, a lot of you guys are questioning whether your clothing brand idea is good enough to make it and to become a success. And I want to cover that topic for you guys in this video here today. Should be a really good one, and I think my answer to this question will definitely surprise you. To answer the question simply, I think that your clothing brand idea should literally only be judged by one criteria, and that's whether or not your idea can be catered to a particular market. Once you've determined if there's an actual market for your idea, everything after that literally just comes down to your execution of the business, right? If you take Johnny Cupcakes, for example, the idea alone really isn't that good. If you were to just look at the brand idea and judge it simply based on its idea, it's just a guy who came up with this idea for Johnny Cupcakes, like his own cupcakes. It's just like, it almost doesn't even make any sense. But his execution of that idea, the ability to find a market, target that market, and sculpt the brand and actually like drive the business forward is what turned it into a success. This really isn't true for all businesses, right? If you take a solutions-based business where you've created a specific tool that's supposed to perform a specific function, if that tool doesn't perform that function well, nobody's really going to buy it and that business really has no chance. But in the apparel industry, a clothing brand is really built entirely on its branding. You can take a shitty idea, and if somebody really knows how to execute and build a brand around that idea, you can turn it into a really successful clothing brand. Are certain clothing brand ideas a little bit better than others? Absolutely. There are certain brand ideas out there that are just inherently good and amazing, but that doesn't mean that a bad idea or an okay idea can't be turned into a successful company. If you gave your current clothing brand to the founder of Nike, right, and said, here you go, let's see what you can do, I'm sure the founder of Nike could turn your clothing brand into a success just based on his knowledge of the clothing brand industry, his ability to execute, and his ability to build a brand. So much of your clothing brand's success and the response that you receive from your audience comes down to your own self-belief in the idea. Even take into consideration what I'm saying right now. Is what I'm saying really that good? Is the content really that good? Or is it my own belief in the content and the way that I'm delivering the content what makes you guys want to keep listening and apply it to your own brand, right? It's the exact same thing with clothing. You're creating a brand, and the confidence that you put into your own brand will shine through to your audience. I'm giving you permission right now to 100% believe in your clothing brand idea, okay, because it's a good one. And instead, focus your effort on how you can build a brand around that idea and execute that idea better. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Once again, if you've made it to this point in the video, I want to tell you guys about a closed Facebook group that I've started for Apparel Success. There's a link in the description below, and I would love it if you'd follow that link and join us in the group where we're basically a bunch of clothing brand owners. I think there's like 85 right now. Who are all there to support each other and answer each other's questions and drive each other forward. So I'd love to see you in the group. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any video ideas, write them in the comments below, or just comment on this video in general below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.